After weeks of seeing refugees on television, it's easy to become numb to the pictures. But these thousands of refugees are a sea of humanity, with individual lives and stories. They could easily be your mother, sister, or best friend.
We were in the convoy of cars, everyone trying to save their lives. I remember quite a time that at one point we didn't have water, and there was a well that we found on the road, and a couple of other men, my father, a couple of men from other cars, they went to bring the water. The water was brown, but to us, it was the most delicious thing ever.
Allmina Berisha is someone's best friend, someone's sister and daughter. She was in the Sea of Kosovo refugees 15 years ago, when fighting forced more people than ever before, more than 800,000 in a single group, to flee for their lives. The 1999 mass exodus has since been surpassed by the refugee crisis in Syria.
Going through a war, you appreciate much more things. You appreciate life rather than anything in this world. 2 times my parents were dragged out of a car to be shot. And seeing that is that I don't want to wish even to an enemy, as they say. So then afterwards, just like, you know what? As long as I have my health, I have my family, I can do anything I want.
Allmina and her family were able to find refuge in the United States after her family contacted Catholic Charities. Each year, the United States accepts over 70,000 refugees. In just 2013, the Catholic Charities in Brooklyn and Queens helped 371 people adjust to their lives in the United States. And the director of that refugee resettlement program is now Allmina Berisha.
My calling is something that I've always wanted to do. As I said before, I know how it is to be a refugee, to start from zero, and seeing someone succeed is unbelievable. So.
The program assists and supports anyone who has escaped persecution, discrimination, or has been victim to human trafficking. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Services include English as a second language classes, counseling, applications to Medicaid, financial assistance, and referrals to hospitals for checkups. Each staff member has been a refugee.
What they go through in their home countries, if it's political persecution, if it's through war, torture, and trauma, a lot of them do come with trauma and torture, physical injuries as well. So helping them, being there first there to help them, guide them what is best for them, I think it's a key to the programs.
For Currents, I'm Michelle Powers.